we are going to make Christmas gravy with all the bones and trimmings that we had from our previous videos. So this is a 10-kilo turkey. Chop up the bones just like this, and we're going to use all the other little bits and pieces apart from the giblets. I'm going to put the neck in and all the trims from the Ballantine video and anything else you can. Roast it at 400 Fahrenheit for about an hour until it goes golden brown. Now you're going to chop up 3 carrots, 3 sticks of celery, and a large onion for what is affectionately known as a mirepoix. And then we're just going to put in a handful of sage and thyme. Also going to use the stalks as well. And I'm going to save and put all the trim from any garlic peel, onion, shallots, thyme. All of it's going to go in. Going to make a beautiful gravy. Turn your meat over so it browns evenly. You can just see the carcass there. There's quite a bit of meat left on that still, so it should be a really nice gravy. Now that's been going for about 30-45 minutes. Drain off the turkey fat. We will use that in a confit or any kind of roast veg, especially your potatoes. So we're going to saute the veg in the meantime. So you're going to get a big stock pot, about a 5 liter, a couple of tablespoons of that turkey fat, put all your veg in, and then just start sauteing this for about 5 to 7 minutes. Add some more herbs in of your choice, tablespoon of coriander seed, 3 bay leaves, give that a good mix around, add a star anise. This gives a real meaty flavor to the gravy. Then after this has all been cooking, add a good glug of white wine. I think I had a Sauvignon Blanc to deglaze everything. And then we're going to put our bones back, and you can see they're lovely golden brown and roasted. And do not waste all the fond that is at the bottom of this tray. We're also going to put that in as well, friends. So deglaze that with some water, get yourself a little scrapey. I've used a little wooden one here. Scrape that all off, put a flame on underneath, obviously this helps, and then pour that back in. And then we're going to add a liter of chicken stock. This is to reinforce the flavor. And then we're going to fill this up with water. I think I added about 3 liters. Bring it up to the boil, simmer it, skim off any scum impurities that come to the top, and let it reduce by half. I think I let it go for about 40 minutes maybe, but you can judge it yourself. Then we're going to strain this, take out any big bones first. If you see any little bits of meat in there you want to give a nibble to, don't be shy. And then we're going to pass that off again. And then we're going to put this into a pan and cook this out with a roux. So we're going to have about 30 grams or so of butter, same amount for some all-purpose flour. Cook that off for a couple of minutes so the raw flour taste has gone. And slowly pour in your stock bit by bit so it doesn't go too lumpy. Season this up. Bring this up to the boil, simmer it again for about 10 minutes. And at this stage, you can skim off any impurities that come to the top. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to strain this because this is pretty much done. It might look a bit loose, but it will thicken up once you've strained it and it's sat in the fridge. And if any other extra fat will go to the top, you can just see how lovely and glorious that is. Pass that off, put a bit of cling film over the top so you don't get a skin. And then your gravy is ready. If you want it thicker, you'll see what happens to this once it's sat in the fridge. Oh, baby. Pour it all over your turkey. Merry Christmas.